Hey, baby.
Looking around for that baby you're referring to, and I don't see it.
Oh, there it is,
Except
right
for,
there. And a gay
yeah.
thing. I tell you, that's my uncle.
I wouldn't
used to
think so. Yeah.
No, not nothing like that. Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah,
I
give
only
it
have
time.
one beer right now.
Yeah, let it simmer.
I got Dr. Doom sitting here. I can't let it see nothing like that.
That's right. That's who I thought you were talking to at first. Yeah, Dr. Doom over there. Call,
talking to her
what up, baby?
Hey, baby. No, I told you, man. Our uncle used to always say that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
And my uncle Bubba. is
Uncle
what his name
Bubba.
was.
Oh yeah.
His name was Lewis, but we called him Uncle Bubba. He used to always come around. Hey, baby. And whenever he used to call on the phone, he used to always ask me, "Hey, baby, your mama there?"
Hey, baby. I always thought it was weird when I guess like relatives, because I've seen this before where certain relatives were referred to their male like nephews or something as baby or like sweetie or something like that.
It's
crazy,
man.
It just doesn't make any sense. Don't fuck up a kid's head like that.
It ain't right, especially with my uncle. No, you're right about
Thanks
that.
a lot, sweetie. I'm like, that's
Sweetie?
That's a male you're referring to. Right there.
Sweetie. What the hell?
Yeah.
I don't know
Hey,
what kind of-
sweetie. I know some uncles do it to their nephews or or whatever. I've seen it, or even their dads, like, hey, sweetie. I've seen dads refer to their sons as that sometimes, but that never made any sense to me. I'm just like,
Not at all.
You're gonna give that kid some kind of weird
Sweetie.
complex or some crazy shit down the road.
Shit, that kid's gonna be
You're
out
gonna
on
confuse that kid.
Kid's gonna be on the corner one day in hot pants.
I know.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, sweetie.
Mom.
Or it's gonna make them like refer to their friends down the road as that. Which I had a friend one time go, "Hey, what up, baby?" And I looked at him, I'm like, what did you just say? I was like, you need to slowly roll with that shit, all right? People are looking at us, all right?
Hey, well, it depends on how they say it. It's like somebody's like, yeah, baby, we're gonna do this now. Now, if they said it like that, then that's cool, But,
I guess.
But
Yeah.
no, because that's what I don't know if
If it's somebody older, I mean, it's just
not
like,
really. I don't know. I guess you don't know in black. Maybe it's a black thing or something.
Maybe it is,
because some people be like, baby, we're gonna get this done now. It's
oh
like,
yeah, well that I know, yeah.
But now somebody come up and say, yeah, baby,
if they say it like Bootsy Collins or Snagglepuss,
They better have a bass in their hand.
I bet I'd be a little like, all right, I'll let that one slide.
yeah, if they got a bass in the hair. Oh, what's
I know, yeah.
Especially if they put a bubba at the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, baby bubba?
That's a whole nother story altogether. Yeah.
That really is like that ain't good for anything.
No.
It's like, you better be like 75 years old saying that shit. What's up, baby bubba?
Yeah, baby bubba.
Baby bubba. What the hell does that mean? Baby bubba? What is that?
You are confusing me.
Is that a gum or something?
Yeah.
Baby bubba.
Baby bubba.
No, it's strawberry, baby.
Yeah.
But
I could see somebody selling that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could too. Bootsy, I can see Bootsy Collins selling that.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, but this is Bubblicious, baby.
Oh yeah, taste the flavor.
Oh, baby.
Flying up to fucking Saturn,
Yeah.
or wherever the hell Bootsy's is hanging out.
Yeah, he's up there on commercial. This is gonna last a long time, baby.
I was wondering if like somebody like Bootsy Collins actually like hangs out in like his crazy wardrobe, like hanging around the house, like, because maybe that's like the only way like people will know exactly who he is.
That's like his. Yeah, that's almost like that's who he is now.
Yeah, it is.
Like it would. I remember watching a Batman cartoon where they said they brought Batman to the insane asylum, Arkham Asylum, and the doctor was ready to pull like his cowl off his mask.
Yeah.
And like, no, don't do that. It could be a shock to his personality and put him in a coma.
Yeah,
or something.
put him in a coma or
Yeah,
kill him. Yeah.
I was like, well, shit. Like if you took like any kind of rock star, like if you took the makeup off of Kiss,
Yeah,
when they were sitting around,
exactly.
Would they go into shock?
That's exactly what I think about. Yeah, it's like Kiss. They wear that makeup so much. It's like it's so much a part of them. I almost wish that like they'd go home after their shows, like to make breakfast dressed up like they do when they're on the stage.
Man, I wonder if like you can't picture them dressing up just like in cargo shorts and flip flops.
No, because Kiss tried that and it failed miserably. Where you're like,
when I fell for any kind of star coming on stage in flip flops and and shorts.
Yeah, they did that. They did that when they were like, all right, no more makeup because now we've officially deemed that silly. And when they took it off, I remember seeing one of their videos and I was just like, Put that shit back on.
The music is like the music is so much worse when they ain't got that makeup on.
I know. It's like that was the biggest distraction that I loved about Kiss is like even if they had a bad song, it was still badass because they were in that they were in those costumes. They were dressed up in their like super crazy personas, you know?
Yes,
which I love.
Yeah,
yes.
I mean, when you hear that music and they ain't got on no makeup or theatrics, it's like, oh, what, now y'all decide to be real musicians? It's like,
yeah.
I mean,
right.
I know y'all can play, but
yeah, right. You can write some tunes still. You know, you did a pretty good job when Eric Carr was in the band when he took off his makeup and stuff. That's fine, but now I don't give a shit.
Yeah, y'all got to come out looking like clowns again.
Yeah,
can't deal with that.
I
shit.
know that was the selling point.
I'm sorry.
That's why I got into you. Yeah, not initially because of your music. Because you look cool fucking wearing that crazy shit.
I mean, when I was a kid, that's what drew me. They're like superheroes.
Exactly. I had all their albums. Like I was proud. I got like pictures, little co-hosts holding my Kiss albums. Like, yeah, that's right. I bought this shit.
You got like on Kiss makeup when you on that shit. Yeah, I don't get, man. You can't do that shit. Like somebody told me that they saw. And I don't know if this is true or not. I'm not going to say who it is. You know the person. I'll tell you what's done. But because I have a feeling they must be lying.
All right.
Because I don't even see how this story makes sense, even if this person is dressed up like they said they were.
Mm-hmm.
So my man, we'll just call him Joe.
Okay, Joe.
Yeah, Joe said, Joe ain't his name, but Joe said that he was hanging out at his friend's apartment. Mm-hmm. Now we're talking about an apartment not too far down the street from this. That's how we got on the conversation of Prince, because he's like, oh man, I was hanging out at these apartments not too far from you. I was hanging out with my friend who does like mixing or something. I don't know what he did for the music industry. He was like some guy who did something.
Yeah.
And he said he was hanging out on the front smoking. Mm-hmm. And he said he saw like this guy walking up in like a t-shirt and some shorts, some flip-flops on. Mm-hmm. And he didn't say he looked close, and it was Prince.
What? Come on.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, I'm having a hard time believing this. But he said it was Prince, and he's like, hey man, fuck, you're Prince, and he's like, yeah, hey, how you doing?
Bullshit. No, that's
and he
bullshit.
said he came over to see this guy.
Yeah.
Man, we'll ask him when we see him, because you know the guy.
Okay.
And I meant to ask him, like, man, come on, is that real?
Yeah.
And you can next time we see him, you can ask him too.
All right, I'll do that. But I'm like, come on, man, didn't you listen to Charlie Murphy's stories? Where even when that motherfucker plays basketball, he's still in his crazy get-up.
He's still wearing like that pirate shirt.
That Pirates of the Caribbean, fucking dyed it purple.
Tight ass leather pants.
Yeah, with his platform shoes.
His platform shoes. Yeah,
fucking playing hoops. Come on now.
That motherfucker, that's his costume.
Yeah,
that's part of his skin now. He don't even take that shit off.
I know. I mean, that's like. What's that guy? The guy who had the really long hair. When you cut off the hair,
Samson.
Samson. Yeah, it's like when Samson loses his powers because some bitch cuts off his hair. Yeah,
that shit just grows back. I know. Yeah, you can't do that with Prince.
Even if you powers.
Even if you took that shirt and them platforms off Prince, they grow right back.
All of Prince's like talent just down the drain. Yeah. Take that purple suit off him. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything under that shirt.
No, not at all.
I think if you take it off, it's just invisible.
No,
it's just a head.
It's a shriveled up old man. Looks like a dried raisin.
It's a Gollum body under there. I think if you pull the shirt back, it's a little alien under there. Control that shit.
Quado,
yeah. Close the shirt.
I know.
Close the shirt. Have you heard what they gonna do with this new Total Recall? Quato ain't gonna be.
Don't even tell me. I read like one thing where it's like this will not be the Arnold Schwarzenegger Total Recall at all, and I was like, well, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I forgot the guy. He was the vampire leader in Underworld. He's a British actor. He was a father in Shaun of the Dead.
Oh yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Bill Hicks.
Bill Nye.
Bill Nye.
There
Bill
you
Hicks.
go.
What about Bill?
I know. I was about to say, what?
Bill Nye. Yeah.
Bill Nye. Yes.
I was trying to think Bill Nye the Science Guy. Yeah, Bill Nye is supposed to be Quato, and he's not a mutant. He's just a dude.
He's just a guy.
Just a guy in a suit walking around.
Yeah, I mean, is Total Recall based off a book?
It is. It's based off a Philip K. Dick novel.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's the guy who did Blade Runner, right?
Do sheep have electric dreams or something like that? Whatever the
you got it.
Yeah, the guy who did Blade Runner. Mm-hmm. The guy who actually wrote recently we had a movie called The Adjustment Bureau That's based on
Oh,
all these
yeah,
short
yeah,
stories.
yeah.
Wrote a lot of stuff.
Yeah, no shit. So they're gonna try to do a faithful adaptation, I guess.
Total Recall was called was it Dreams We Can Give It to You Wholesale?
I think so. Yeah,
Something like that.
Something
yeah,
ridiculous like
yeah,
that.
Yeah, a lot of these.
Where you think about the yes, those want to make good movie titles, but great book titles, but
they
horrible movie titles.
had to change them. Yeah, you can't. You do dreams? Do
Yeah.
sheep have electric dreams? What the fuck? Is this a Pixar movie?
Do sheep have blue light special sales?
Yeah, we can't sell that shit.
Yeah.
Come on, man. What the fuck? Man, I was just thinking though. My uncle used to say to me, it was creepy. Now my uncle was not a child molester, as far as I know.
Okay, yeah.
He never molested me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna feel really shit if he molested everybody else but me. I'm gonna feel left out.
Yeah.
But he used to say to me,
Uh-huh.
"Hey baby, come on over here and sit on Uncle Bubba's lap."
Mhm.
You know, I was like,
Oh, yeah?
like, now that I think about it in retrospect, I'm like, that was kind of fucking weird. But
Yeah. That's through the ages you realize now that that's something you don't want to say to any kid now because
No.
you got enough people hearing enough fucked up stories with shows like To Catch a Predator. Now everyone's mindful now of like what you should say and what you
Everybody's
shouldn't say
mindful.
around kids. Where even I'm like I see kids running around me. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Hey buddy, no, don't talk to me, kids. Somebody take
Yes.
that the wrong way.
yeah, no, I was joking around when I had that dude Brett here.
Uh-huh.
Now, Brett is like 28, 29, something like that, 27,
Uh-huh.
29.
Yeah.
And I made a joke because he made a little guest spot on a couple of cold ones.
Mm-hmm.
Brett is a Spill member, folks. If
he-
you haven't
he's
listened
the
to a couple of cold ones.
See the guy from Vegas?
He's from Vegas. He lives in Kansas City now.
Oh, okay.
And he comes through sometime. He works for South by Southwest.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not South by Southwest, Southwest Airlines.
Oh, okay.
So he gets all these buddy flights, and he flies in whenever he wants to. So he's, a couple of times flown me out to places, and
Yeah.
just say, hey, I just want to hang, man.
Damn.
I'm just like, okay, he pays for a concert, and I'll go. And he came here with tickets for Rush. We were joking around after we saw the Rush concert, and he came here and he was on the podcast.
Yeah.
And I made a joke saying, hey, Brett, what are you like? Are you 13, 14, something like that? And,
Jesus
and
Christ.
some kid online took it seriously and was like,
Oh, yeah.
hey man, I'm 14. Can I come over and hang out with you? And I typed out, bad caller.
I know.
I'm not a child molester. I don't know
Oh,
this kid.
no.
Please.
It was a happiness moment.
That movie still fucks me up.
That movie is fucking insane. I hate watching that. I've only seen that movie twice, and like after the second time, I'm like, okay, I don't need to watch this movie ever again.
If people haven't seen Happiness, is Tom, what's his name?
Who?
The director.
The director.
Todd Solondz.
I can't even remember. I wrote that guy off after seeing his last movie, which still dealt with that whole fucking pedophilia
what
thing.
the fuck is going on with
I
that
know.
guy,
I'm like,
man?
dude, I'm sorry. I don't understand why you're so fascinated with the subject matter. One movie is okay, but yeah, with that one, I'm just like, I wanted to run the fuck out of the theater.
Yeah, Todd Solondz is a director who is like infatuated with the uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
He made his big debut with Welcome to the Dollhouse,
Right.
which is cool.
Which I love that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great film. Yeah.
And then he did Happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at his filmography here. Let me see.
Yeah, Happiness, which like in Welcome to the Dollhouse, I mean, you have that one little aspect that they didn't even dwell on that much, where that little girl was kidnapped by the neighbor. But in Happiness, it's like, yeah, you see
Turns out his first film was he did a short, Shots Last Shot, but he did a film called Fear, Anxiety, and Depression. I remember that. I never saw it, but I remember hearing about that.
Well, Happiness, he just threw some crazy shit at you where you're just like, well, I guess this is interesting, but I mean,
Happiness, Happiness is fucking crazy, man. Happiness is like, it deals with a guy who's infatuated with his son's friend, and his son is like about 10 or 11.
Yeah,
and he becomes infatuated with his son's friend, drugs that kid, little boy, and then molests him or jerks off while looking at him or something.
Yeah, I think he
rapes him.
rapes him.
I think he anally rapes him because we talked about this before. But the kid was like talking to a therapist, and his dad, who was just kind of like a Joe Licker kind of guy, like, ooh, I got time for this bullshit. Hurry up.
Yeah.
He listened to his son's like I think the What if the therapist said is, does it hurt? Are you bleeding or something?
Yeah.
And the kid's like, I just know that it hurts when I try to take a poo or something like that. And
Yeah.
his father just over there just frustrated, like, you're fucking raped.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he fucking flips out. Yeah, on
Yeah,
his son.
I like that.
Yeah.
He's the most insensitive fucking
I
father.
know.
The thing is, I picture my father like that.
Oh yeah,
God
yeah.
damn it,
Where
you're
it's
fucking
like,
raped.
Yeah,
Just get it
it's
out
like,
there.
just fucking say it so we can get
Jesus
this.
Christ.
So we can get this over with. I can go fucking kill that guy. Yeah.
My dad wouldn't even be like that. I just want to go home and go eat.
No,
I wanna go to bed. God damn it, you were raped.
Yeah, I mean,
Get through with it.
Yeah, my father would grab his samurai sword, and yeah, there'd be no talking to anybody about it. That guy would disappear real quick.
Yeah, man, that shit was fucking.
It was
crazy.
fucked up. Yeah.
And then he did a bunch of other movies. Not.
Yeah, he did another one.
He did several.
Was it
after
Panda
that. Palindromes.
Palindromes? Yeah.
But the one that I remember is storytelling.
Oh,
You remember that?
Oh yeah.
The one where it's a fucked up story. It's like Selma Blair,
Yeah.
who's in the Hellboy movies. She's like a student in this professor's class, and the professor is a black dude.
Mm-hmm.
He starts hanging out with her, and she said, "Oh, that's the deal." She said she has trouble writing,
Yeah.
so he starts talking to her about her writing. And he starts talking about some black shit to her, like getting put on some kind of white guilt trip, and
Yeah.
he takes her home.
Uh-huh.
And fucks her.
Yeah.
And when he's fucking, he's like, say it.
Say
Fuck me, nigga.
Fuck me. And you say, fuck me. And I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
I know, I'm watching this.
I know.
You know, Conan O'Brien's in that movie too.
Oh, yeah.
But she's like,
Jesus.
she starts yelling, fuck me, nigger.
Yeah.
Fuck me, nigger. And then the next day in class, he tells her, he's like, she looks all crazy and like she don't know what the fuck just happened.
Yeah.
And he's sitting back in class just teaching the class like nothing. He got his legs crossed and he's like, well, there you go. Now your story has a beginning, a middle, and now it ends. I wonder if I can pull that kind of shit.
You probably don't want to.
I don't know. I don't want to do that shit. I mean,
That's why they're called movies.
I've had one chick that I had over here one night, and it was crazy. I had bought I was at a bar one night and brought a bunch of people over. And it was like a crazy party in here. And my roommate at the time, he had brought in all kind of crazy drugs and shit. And it was like a weird atmosphere. And this one girl who was there with this white chick was telling me, she's like, I am sorry for what my people did to you.
Oh my God.
I am sorry. And it was like it's okay.
Yeah.
And then we started making out. I don't understand. I don't like what my people did to you. And I was like, you didn't do anything, okay? And then I took her back in the bedroom. And she was like,
she's about to hand out some reparations.
Yeah, reparations. In the middle of it, she's kind of like, I stopped that shit right there. She's like, I just want to apologize. And I was like, stop.
I know.
Stop it. This is
fucking
weird.
Strange.
This is fucking weird. Just stop.
Yeah.
And then I had her say, fuck me, nigga.
Call me Kunta Kinte.
Kunta. No, your name's Toby. Oh, Kunta.
Toby. Oh my God.
Man, you're talking about something. You know what though? I have to say,
it's crazy.
I'm going through some stories right now while we're talking. Like, you know, when I start like tapping on shit,
Yeah.
shit leads to other things. And I forgot how infatuated I was by this Mark Wiener story.
Yeah, I keep hearing about that.
Not Mark Wiener. I'm thinking of that's a guy that I used to like be a cartoonist with back at UT.
Well,
Anthony Weiner.
Anthony Weiner. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I keep hearing about that story. I never get into it because it's like, it seems so typical now. It's like, oh, some high official was fucking around with some girl. Big whoop-de-doo.
I will never be a politician because I kind of want to feel free to be a pervert if I want to.
Yeah.
But this dude here, I don't understand. If people
like, what did he do again that was so crazy?
Man, this is crazy. Okay, yeah. Obviously, you don't know the details because you're gonna laugh when you hear it.
I always turn the page. I don't want to hear.
Okay, this dude. And see, people. I love when people like think I'm politicizing something, because I know somebody got mad at us when we were talking about Schwarzenegger. It thought that we were making fun of him because he was Republican. I'm like, all these motherfuckers are fucked up, man. This dude, he's a Democrat.
Yeah.
He was a congressman, Democrat congressman. And this fool, he
got caught with his dick in the cookie jar.
Pretty much, this fool took pictures. Now, while he was married, while he's a congressman, keep in mind, pulled his dick out while he had on some boxer shorts and sent it to like a 21-year-old girl.
Oh,
like sending his dick out while he's in politics.
Yeah, to a 21-year-old chick.
To a 21-year-old chick
who obviously like just.
She was following him on a site. He was on a site called. Now, first of all, here's your first mistake.
eHarmony.
No. Friend Finder. Adult Friend Finder. Yeah. That dude had his dick all out.
I know.
And then he tried.
That was his profile picture.
Yeah. I'm like, what were you doing? Were you playing Xbox or something?
Yeah, no
you know, that's what people do on Xbox. Like, you ask for people, they think they got little profile pics and video feeds that you can put on there. And whenever you cut it on, it's an avatar of somebody's dick out. These kids just fucking around. I'm like, were you playing Xbox with this chick or something? But his first mistake is that he's on a social media site called YFrog.
YFrog. Oh,
he's probably asking. That's what he's asking right now. Why Frog? Did you sell me out like this?
I know. Why don't he just get on like what's that thing called Stick'em or Stickcam?
Stick'em.
Yeah, Stick'em.
Yeah. Make video.
Yeah. Go show your dick to all the children out there.
Twirl it around.
Yeah.
This fool out there showing his dick while he's a congressman. And then
what a dumbass.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, man, he's a married congressman.
Yeah.
And got his dick all out, sending it, and tried to lie about it. They said, because they said, there's these compromising photos of your genitalia out there, and he's like, somebody hacked my account. Yeah,
wow, you
hacked it with your dick.
No shit, right? Oh, you know what? Well, the thing is, like, do you see him in the picture? Like,
no, but he finally admitted it.
What a dumbass. But I mean, it's like it's a picture of your dick. I mean, how many people are going to know, unless you write in like, I'm the senator on your dick? I mean, how's anybody going to know that?
Well, I think he put his picture at the end of his dick.
Okay.
he photoshopped his head at the end of it.
Wow. Like, man. Even
smiling.
You know what? That dumbass, he doesn't deserve to be any kind of politician at all, because that motherfucker can't even lie about that shit, right?
Well, I think the reason why he couldn't lie about it because it's it's in a chain of messages. It was done on his Twitter account.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, man,
too many links.
Too many. Yeah. Don't you know it's the fucking internet, man? You put your dick out there, it's gonna get out somewhere.
Oh yeah. No, it will. Yeah, I mean hey, go talk to Blake Lively all about that shit.
Yeah, Blake Lively, talk to Vanessa Hudgens.
Yeah.
Shit, talk to anybody out there.
Well, don't talk to Vanessa Hudgens. She purposely puts that out there.
So did Blake Lively. I believe that shit.
Yeah, I believe it too. I'm not. Like,
I got a movie coming out.
Yeah,
what the fuck makes you think?
Perfect timing.
Yeah, what
perfect
the
for
fuck
me.
Makes you think if you do not send your private parts over, don't even do it on your phone.
Yeah,
I've had too many guys come up to me and show me, man, look at this chick I was hanging out with. Chick just all fucking naked in bed, man.
Wow.
And they just waiting to show people. I was like, I don't know that chick, and and I'm looking, but they're just kind of like, yep, there it is.
Yeah, well, I hear girls tell me that they know guys who send them pictures of their dick, and I'm just like,
yeah.
Really? What day and age are we living in where people are doing that kind of crazy shit?
I got a friend right now.
Calm the fuck down.
My friend, I won't say her whole name. I'll just say Mel. And she was telling me about this guy that was just, they hadn't even met each other yet. And they were just he was just happily sending her pictures of his dick. and this is him trying to set up a date.
Yeah. That's what I usually do before.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I cut out the middleman, just start sending pictures of my dick.
Yeah. So, hey, what you think? Can you work with this?
Yeah, here's my dick when it's sleeping. Here's my dick when it's awake. Here's my dick cooking supper.
Sometimes I even just I'll Photoshop other dicks on top of my dick. Put a monkey dick on there, a horse dick.
Yeah, dick there in shower time. Look at that.
Sometimes I Photoshop my dick on Dr. Dooms. And on her, she's a female.
Oh,
I give her my dick sometime and put it out there. What you think? Look at this cat going fucking crazy right now. Every time we start recording, she loses her shit, man.
Yeah, and it's always in that specific spot right there, which you must have some poltergeist shit going on right there. I'm waiting for a tennis ball to come fucking hit me in the fucking head.
There must be some of those drugs left in that party right there.
Yeah, I know.
That cat's gonna be coming up to me tonight. I'm sorry for what my people did to me.
She's listening. She's licking up that residue.
Yeah. Fuck me. I think when she goes out, somebody's putting catnip on her and making her lose her fucking mind.
Really?
Yeah, because she comes in, it's like it just starts taking effect when she gets in here. Because
it gets crazy.
Also, the sound of our voice drives her crazy because she starts doing this every time we start recording.
No shit.
Losing her fucking mind.
I'm sure a few people out there are probably doing the same thing when they hear us.
Oh, yeah, they just lose it. They start licking themselves like
spaz attack.
They start licking their own genitalia.
Yeah.
They start licking their own ass. Their voices drive me crazy.
Enough is too much. Man, but I don't know. Going back to that fool though, what kind of fucking head do you have to where you're gonna do some shit like that, and do it to a chick who's like 21 years old? I mean, there's a lot of things I don't do revolving around anyone like around their early 20s because you know what?
Because they're gonna talk.
They people love to fucking talk, and when you do something to fuck up. Well, you better watch out because you are fair game to be ridiculed and embarrassed. Yeah,
now
that shit's gonna go up on Facebook.
It's going up on. Now I have some I have some friends who are girls who are like 20, 21, stuff like that, and there's like a fraction of those that I would ever tell anything really crazy to. I mean, like there's about one or two where I'm like, okay, you're cool, you're smart, I can tell, but most of them like, no fucking way. I don't even want to send them pictures of my toes, much less my dick. I don't want them seeing nothing about me. That shit. That's
a bad idea.
It's a bad idea. They'll twist that way. That twist it around one way or another. He said he's gonna fuck me with his toe.
I was like, this shit's gonna bite me down the road like 20 years from now.
I don't get it, man. How can you put anybody, not even a politician, if you put pictures out there, if you send that picture through Twitter, through especially Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
But even if it's just on your phone, that shit, the moment it enters
cyberspace.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
anything is fair game at that point.
You might as well post that shit up on.
You might as well go
on the Facebook yourself.
You might as well just go take your clothes off and walk down the street naked at that point.
Yeah, and the thing is, you better have a big dick too, because if you don't, that's even more.
Exactly.
Yeah, you better be really proud of
That's why I said, man,
be sending pictures. Yeah.
I've been drunk and naked too many places for me to ever be a politician, because I know one day my dick is coming out there somewhere. And you know what? When it does, I'm gonna be like, hey, I ain't running for nothing. I won't fucking with nobody, I ain't no congressman.
Corey on the right and his dick on the left of him is like his running mate.
Yeah. In fact, that's my running mate, my dick. I'm just gonna walk out there. My dick just gonna be hanging out my pants. What do you think?
Holding hands with
Corey Coleman for president.
Yeah.
President of what? I don't know.
Sending dicks through the internet.
Yeah. Corey Coleman, president.
Oh my God! But
Dolomite fan club.
I'm like, good. I'm glad that shit happens. I'm glad that because it's only a matter of time. I'm like, that's why the fact that Blake Lively, if those were accidentally stolen or she put them up herself, thank God for it, because it seems like that's the new career model, and I can deal with that. I like that.
I'd rather somebody, I don't know. I don't have as much respect for a chick that feels like I got to take my clothes off to get, to bullet myself to success.
I do.
Hey, don't get me wrong. It don't say anything to me about your talent, but I will look and jerk off to your pictures.
Yeah, because I actually told somebody this the other day. It's like, you know what? You remember a girl named Scarlett Johansson? Remember when she used to be really hot and wear really hot things in her pictures? And now when you see her, she dresses up like a fucking a old grandma. And nobody gives a shit about her anymore.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
I say that.
No, she's still out there.
Because I was like, you know what she did. But I did tell my friend, but you know what she did a wise decision. She got in that fucking Iron Man 2 movie and put that skin tight leather outfit on. That was the best thing she did for her career. Because you know what? All of a sudden you heard about that chick again. She was back in the limelight. Good for her.
I ain't gonna look. I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna tell you not to do it. I don't think look, if it was a friend who came and asked me that said, should I pose naked to get famous? I'm like, no,
you're my friend.
No, you shouldn't. But if you're
gonna do that, you do that for me and me alone.
Exactly. Because I tell you, I was like, but you better believe that if you do, I'm just telling you this as your friend. If she's hot, that is. I'm just telling you this as a friend. I will be looking at your pictures with penis in hand. Later.
No, exactly. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm sorry, but I got a dick too, and
yes,
there will be a special folder saved for you on my computer.
Forgive me.
Yes, forgiveness, please.
I have to tell you right now, as a friend, I will be rubbing it out to you and sending you a picture of my dick later on.
Sorry.
Excuse me, sister. This boy, it gets me so much about the. Oh, welcome. Let's do.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to it, and here's my dick for everybody to see right here.
Yes.
No, I love it when these motherfuckers do this. First of all, it amazes me, like, what made you think that you weren't gonna get caught? But when they do get caught, they got to get out there and start crying.
Be a fucking man about it and just go, you know what? I fucked up. Yes, that is my dick. Isn't it impressive? Anyway, I better go run some shit right now.
Yeah, that's what I would have done. Yes, you know what? Every now and then a man has a lapse of judgment. My dick did the talking that day. He wanted to take a picture. He wanted to say hello to my friend.
My dick posted those pictures, not me.
In the middle of the night, I was just sleep. Dick just got up in the middle of the night and did that. Dragged me across the floor.
I told that dickhead my password one day. That motherfucker, boy, I swear, get me in all kinds of trouble. Sorry, baby.
No one can ever say what they would do, but I have to tell you, I think that I would come out and I tell you what, I wouldn't be crying like a bitch in front of people.
Oh, fuck no.
I'd be like,
why?
Listen, maybe I gotta go, but I did it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run this thing as long as y'all let me, until y'all start forming the lynch mob or whatever, and then I'm out. You know what? What can I say? I'm not gonna sit up here and be crying in front of y'all.
I know.
I have let down my family. I have let down my constituents. What did you think? You weren't thinking that when you had your dick out open?
Not at all. I mean, you did it, so own up to it, man.
Yeah.
Be responsible. Show them that you are a leader.
Yeah. I'll be going out making jokes. I mean, if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out with some dignity. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm 8 inches, man. I'm kind of proud of that. If I get something out of this, I'm sorry, people, call me what you will, but you got to admit it's kind of impressive.
I know.
It was all shiny and everything.
Yeah.
I had just washed it. I waxed it.
That's right. It's about to go. It's about to go on David Letterman.
Yeah,
it's about to hit Jay Leno show. Conan O'Brien.
I'd be like, hey, you know what? I guess my political career is over. Here comes my comedy career.
I know.
My
dick tells jokes too.
Yeah. Shit, I put turtle wax on that shit, shined it up for you people.
That boy got talent.
Yeah. Sexual chocolate.
Oh my god.
But after that crying, everybody. That's what I got to give David Letterman. David Letterman. Mm-hmm. He got busted.
Yeah.
And he came out and he made jokes about it.
Oh yeah,
he did his show. He kept going.
He was like, hey, if everyone else can make monologues all fucking day, night, and long, I mean, why not me?
Exactly.
That's my job. So might as well poke some fun at me. Yeah.
Yeah. He came out and he pretty much just said, "Fuck y'all."
Yeah, and you know what? Nobody gave a shit after that. Nobody cared. It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, I don't give.
It would have been a big deal if he'd be like, "Oh God, I fucked up."
And David Letterman already looked. Yeah, can you imagine that motherfucker crying? He already looked crazy,
Motherfucker on TV looking like the Cowardly Lion.
Oh, I'm bursting. If only I had the noise. At the crying. Why'd you have to make those pictures? Got somebody come up and shame on you. Look at you, big old thing out there showing your dick and you're crying like a little old boy now. Be proud of that dick. If I was proud of my dick. And a skeet. And a skeet. And a skeet.
Wow. All right. Man, there goes our first hour of dick talk.
There you go, dick talk. We got that out the way. Somebody asked this fool, by the way. I got to say, he was when he hit Mission, he did a press conference where he admitted that he lied to conceal what really happened, because he'd done this to a lot of people apparently.
Oh,
before
really?
he was married, after he got married, he was just a dick showing motherfucker. Like he was online talking sexually explicit shit to like all kind of girls. But at a press conference, somebody said he got kicked out too. Let me see here, because somebody asked him. They said, "Are you really 7 inches?" at a press conference, and they kicked the dude out.
No shit. Is that Spill Press? What was it?
Yeah, I think that was Leon there.
Damn.
Yeah, somebody asked him, "Are you really 7 inches?" And they kicked him out of there. And all these other journalists were like, "Get him out of here. He's not with us." And I was like,
"Oh, come on.
That's a legitimate question."
I know, no shit.
You know what? I feel like if you put your dick out there, why would anybody be sensitive about you asking that kind of question?
Exactly. Yeah, it's news. I mean, they fucking make it news. They fucking post it all over their goddamn headlines. Yeah. I would have screamed out, "Fucking yellow journalist!" Yeah, kick me out.
Yeah.
The people have to know.
Motherfucker sitting out there gonna kick him out for asking.
Shit.
That's what people really want to know.
No
like, come
shit.
on, man, you 7 inches? Are you proud of it?
I would have told those. Hey, nobody's asking about your dicks, all right? And shut the fuck up, all right? Let me do my job.
God damn it.
This is important shit.
This is a dumb motherfucker. I mean, come on, politicians, learn. Goddamn.
Learn.
They never learn. They'll never learn.
I hope they don't.
No, I hope they don't either, because it's just too funny.
Yeah, this shit is fucking corny.
Because I tell you something, man. While I sit up here and talk shit about, the Republican Party being, a bunch of hypocrites for their stand on family values. Every politician is out there being a hypocrite. Every politician is trying to put like a nice, clean image of themselves out there.
Yeah, that's like, they're in their own fucking clubhouse that I'll never be invited to. So fuck them.
Yeah,
I lump them all together, man. I don't
all
do
these
this
motherfuckers out there, all of them trying to talk.
Yeah.
I mean, when Clinton came out,
I always hear a lot of good shit, but I never see good shit happen.
Yeah.
Clinton goes with everybody.
Yeah. All of them just lying. All of them
all lies.
Out there. All of them got money out there fucking whoring, drinking, doing all kind of drugs.
Yeah.
They're going to sit up here and talk about, but you can't do that. Man, I mean, Clinton coming out talking about marijuana kills brain cells. Motherfucker, you smoke as much dope as anybody else out there.
You still smoking that shit.
Smoking all that ganja. You're probably still smoking.
You got fucking girls smoking your shit.
Yeah. Through the vagina.
Yes.
You started sticking cigars, sticking spliffs up to girls' vaginas. It was a cigar.
I was about to say.
I don't imagine that. Like,
don't
he actually,
tell me. Yeah.
Motherfucker,
reopen this case, Corey.
Yeah. Motherfucker roll up a Philly blunt. Have to have some chick smoking that shit through her vagina.
She better.
Yeah. Sitting up there sticking a goddamn cigar through some girl's vagina. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck what they do. Really, it's like
I don't care.
Either we accept them as people, or they quit coming out trying to convince me like, oh, I'm so moral. Fuck you.
Yeah. Only in Bizarro world will the people allow their kings to do what they want. No,
I would never.
We definitely put our politicians. Well, some people put their politicians up on a high fucking pedestal.
Yeah,
but I'm like, come on, really? Come on, think.
Yeah,
think for a second. Think about
they're
what
either against a politician or for a politician because of the way they were raised, or this is what the media told them to think. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Think for yourself.
I would never ever be a politician, because I want to feel free to either. I'm not saying I'm a pervert, but I like that. in special cases, I am.
Sorry to say if you are. I do. I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
I'm proud of my perversions.
I feel like I'm a human being, and I don't ever want to be put up on some kind of pedestal where people say, "Oh, you have to behave the way that we expect you to behave."
Well, fuck that. No,
you can't talk. You can't talk this way. You can't drink this. You can't smoke this. You can't have sex in this manner. It's like, man, no, I'm doing all that shit. Okay.
Hey, you know what? As far as being told that you're a cool kid, there's a lot of times when you don't want to be the cool kid, because you know what?
No,
that's a lot of fucking work. That's a lot of fucking work I don't want to do. So don't go put me in some pedestal I don't want to be on.
Exactly.
And when I say something you don't like, then you're like, oh, you let me down. No, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'll kick you down right now for thinking that way. I'll knock some sense into your ass so you can think.
Exactly. When
you use your common sense. There's no reason for me to be some fucking like high all my. Well, then again, when I think about that, it's very stupid of me to say because I am all that. I am all high almighty. I am king.
I'm all that and a Baghdad of chips.
And a bag of fucking, a big bag of, a big grab bag of chips. That's what I am.
When I want to make love to Dr. Doom over here, I don't want people telling me I can't do that.
No.
Damn it.
Well, I tell you not to do that.
No, I don't do that.
That poor Dr. Doom. Yeah.
No.
She don't need them problems.
Unless she wants.
She got enough problems. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got going on here before we get to the show?
What is going on? What is going on?
I'm trying to figure out what we got going on in the show.
We got a lot of craziness on the show, apparently.
You know what? You sent me, a lot of people have been sending me this link up here of Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, the big talk. It's big talk, apparently.
Like reading a children's book. I haven't watched it yet. People have just been sending me this.
Yeah.
You've watched it already.
I watched half of it, yeah.
Okay.
I stopped so we can watch it together, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. We'll watch that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we have anything else anybody has sent me. Oh man, I haven't checked my page in so long.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know people are sending me crazy shit, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't seen anything too crazy. I was looking through the intranets.
Oh, that's that. Maybe we can talk about that thing that everybody. I had my inbox was full of people sending me this. This happened like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, but people were sending me this thing that went viral, a screenshot, I believe, not even a video, a screenshot of something that caused McDonald's. Was it McDonald's or? I think it was McDonald's to be accused of being racist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that something. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, people were sending me like all day, and the thing is, it came. Well, we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
And we finally get to that Smallville thing.
Oh yeah. Last week somebody asked what I thought about the Smallville season finale, and I refused to say anything only because somebody said it better than I could ever say what I thought of it. Yeah.
Yes. Now before, oh man, what is that?
Uh-oh.
Is that train coming up?
I just got a big whiff of it. Oh,
come on, ride it.
God damn.
Ride that train. Come on, ride it.
I don't know that. Oh, okay. I didn't know what song you were singing.
Choo-choo.
Come on, ride it.
Choo-choo.
The choo-choo train.
The bullshit train.
The poo-poo train.
The poo-poo train. Poo-poo. Come on, ride it.
Ride it. Get on, ride it.
Ride it.
Now ride it.
I want
Get on there, ride it.
Want to be free to show my dick wherever I want to, co-host. God damn it! Tired of this.
Show your dick.
Show your dick.
Show your dick.
I'm glad we got that out the way.
Yeah.
Man,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I would need to be in the room when that's all that's going on.
You don't. No, that's the beauty of cell phones. I'll send you the picture on the cell phone.
Oh no,
you got an iPhone, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah, not anymore. You break that shit right now.
I just downgraded. Yeah, hey. Got my flip phone shit going on.
You should be getting a message in about 2 seconds.
No.
Hello.
Oh my god.
I put a Godzilla roll when you open up the picture.
I'm gonna downgrade to this phone. God damn! Now I wish I would have known the name of it because. Okay, check this out. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. Apparently, this phone that seems to be targeted towards hipsters has been released. I think a few months ago, maybe earlier. But it's a phone where all it is it's like it looks like a regular cell phone, but there's no screen. It's just push numbers, and in the back there's a little notepad that you slide in and out of the phone that comes with a little pencil to write shit on.
Man, hipsters do some dumb shit, man. It's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
And the thing is, like, on the top of it, it's almost like a pager to where it's like black. It's like that digital, like, shitty looking black text that comes up when somebody calls you. That's the only way you can know who's calling you, I think. If even that, I mean, I may be exaggerating about that, but I know there's a little digital display to let you know a certain phone number is calling, like a pager. And this shit is going for crazy money. God damn! If somebody knows what I'm talking about, send the link because they have a website out. Those phones are crazy expensive, but they're so fucking ridiculous. Where I'm like, wow.
If what you're saying is true, that
no, it's true. I saw
on the back of it. I mean, the way you're describing it, if it's like if it's just a plain phone with no features other than a notepad on the
little
back.
notepad, yeah, for addresses.
And they're charging like crazy money for that.
Mm-hmm.
That is the stupidest fucking hipster thing I've ever heard of.
I almost threw my fucking computer out the window when I saw it. I mean, goddamn. And I wanted to talk about it. I completely forgot about it. This was like months ago. But
see, that's the kind of shit that like when you were a kid, your mama would get it for you saying, oh, that's a real cell phone, because she didn't want to pay for anything.
Yeah.
Like, because the reason why she do that, and your mom might make that herself. Your mama might go and get a phone that they got stripped of everything. and shit on there. You can't even it just makes calls. It might as well just be a pager that you can just answer. And she would buy that and like tape a notepad on the back of it, like, oh yeah, no, this is the new shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is good. That's some ghetto shit that they would do.
Dude,
but hipsters find a way to like pay crazy money for the cheapest rip-off shit.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, those motherfuckers would go to a fucking garage sale, and if they had it their way, they'd fucking throw like $100 tags on shit that don't cost like 25 cents.
Yeah.
But the thing is, this phone was so fucking ridiculous, and the worst thing is, one of them was offered in a wood paneling. Like like a wood paneling feature where it's on the side of it was like wood paneling. I'm like, wow, dude, wow.
Yeah, you know what? And it all comes back to one thing. Why would you have that? It's funny.
Exactly.
It's funny.
It's ironic.
Don't you get it?
Yeah.
It's like not only is it funny, but it just goes against everybody with cell phones these days. I'm sick.
We're taking this shit back to the primitive. Remember when people used to write?
I'm waiting for a motherfucker one day to walk into a bar dressed up like in tiger skin, hair all uncombed, smelling like shit.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. What? Prehistoric days, man.
Yeah. I'm wondering, like, you know what? If
dragging his girlfriend by her hair.
If you're gonna go that far, fucking go back to the fucking 1980s where they had like the huge like fucking cell phone with it was like it looked like a CB radio.
Yeah.
But it had like a sleek design. It was white with a little black antenna.
Yeah.
Bring that shit back.
That shit, you had like a cinder block on the side of your head that you were talking into.
Like you were talking to a white shoe.
Yeah. You want to get funny? Bring that shit back.
Yeah.
Now that's good for a laugh.
Yeah. I mean, I pay $80 for that. I think.
I paid $80 just to look at your dumb ass, so I can ridicule your ass.
Oh,
you know
shit.
what? I wish I was at a bar and I saw some girl like, hey, can I get your number? And she gives me hers, and she starts to take mine. And she starts writing it down on the back. I'd be like, you know what? Don't call me.
I would grab that fucking phone, put it right in front of me. Take off your shoe, start bashing it right in front of her, like bam, 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 bam.
Get a real goddamn phone.
Shit.
You could already
dumb
tell
motherfucker.
Somebody. I mean, if you're getting a number from a guy or a girl who's using this phone, or if they have to take your number and turn their phone around and write it on a notepad. That is somebody you just don't want to fucking deal with. I'm telling you, that it's just too much of a hassle.
That is someone with a lot of free time on their hands and not a lot going on upstairs.
They are going to complain about every fucking thing.
They are,
man.
Yes, they are.
And they're going to laugh down at man.
More likely that motherfucker is a goddamn vegan and fuck that shit. You don't want to deal with that.
Oh yeah, that's going to be the kind of person that reminds me of a friend of mine who again should remain nameless, who went to a friend that's a different chick, went to a friend of mine's party.
Yeah,
that is a friend of mine who has, he's old enough now to have a wife and a kid. He's inviting a bunch of other friends over who have wife. I even think that this was like it was like a baby shower or something. Anyway, she got invited.
Yeah,
and her and I were talking about the party afterwards, and it was funny because she told me how she just went there and had just had nothing in common with people, hardly spoke, and I got the kind of feeling like she was kind of like turning her nose up at people. And I was like, really, these people got on your nerves that much? Or what was it the fact that they just had kids? Like, oh, they just, they're just parents now. I mean, he made us take our shoes off at the door before we came in, and I was just looking at everybody's shoes, and they're just really uncool shoes, and I'm just like, Jesus, girl, I mean, the fuck?
Wow. Yeah.
Like, why'd you even go?
Shit.
I'm sorry that there was nobody there, that with fucking an ironic T-shirt on.
Yeah. No shit.
Bad facial hair.
Those people you don't ever want to be around because those motherfuckers are usually the most uninteresting people. So they rely on everyone else to entertain them, to give them something to look at, to go, oh man, this is a person who I need to be around because they are far more interesting than I am. So in other words, they make up for how uninteresting I am because at least I'm hanging out with them to verify that they are cool because I am a woman and I can't think for my own that I have to go out of my way to look for other cooler shit. And like, it's like hanging up a bunch of dumbass posters around your room because it's like, that describes me, that's me right there.
Yeah.
And like when you get down to it, ain't shit describing you. You can't figure it out.
Once I pull this 80s reference off of you, this 70s reference, this 90s reference off of you, they ain't shit there.
You are an empty shell, woman. I figure I broke you down in a matter of seconds. No.
I broke you down.
There's nothing there. But no, I mean, I always get annoyed, when I hear, like, I knew this one girl who was just, every once in a while I need to go out and I got to use my avatar so I don't get too many looks. and I remember one time, like, I wore a Converse because robots look cool wearing Converse.
Oh yeah.
And like this girl I know looked at it and was like, "Oh wow, you finally wore some cool shoes." And I'm like, my Chuck Taylor, my black Chuck Taylor Cons. You're saying those are cool? Yes, they are cool, but every other motherfucker you're hanging out with is wearing these goddamn shoes. What makes them just all that cool? It's like, well, they're better than your other shoes. Like, my other shoes fucking are like bad. My other shoes are comfortable. These aren't comfortable. I wear these because they look cool, number one, and I just feel like wearing them. They look good with my shit. But I would never tell anybody, you know what, you need to go buy some Chuck Taylors because those motherfuckers are the most comfortable shoes in the world. No, they are not. I mean, I wear them because they look cool, but other than that, I don't wear them for comfort. I don't wear them for comfort.
We are no different. We wear shit just because it looks cool. Shit ain't practical.
Yeah. like Chuck Taylors for me is like women's high heels. They're stupid. There's no point for them. They're not comfortable. But you know what? They look fucking cool. All right, and I'll be the first guy to admit that. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, the first robot to admit that. I'm sorry. I get confused.
We ain't
sometimes.
no different.
No. We are no different.
The only thing is, I'm just not gonna look at you and tell you,
Yeah.
Oh man, you ain't as cool as I am.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, when she told me, I was like, what the fuck does it matter to you what I'm wearing? Mind your own fucking business.
I bet I wear my foot up your ass. Right
Now you might even want to take off these fucking shoes and put on my goddamn Reebok.
My Adidas.
Yeah, just to say fuck you. Don't worry about what I'm doing, what I'm wearing, who I am, where I be, where I come from.
How about put my heel on your fucking neck right now? Boy, I am looking at this stuff here. We not a whole lot of crazy stuff. I just went over the stuff we're gonna talk about.
Mm-hmm.
See what we can do here. See if we can cover this stuff up, man. We've been talking some major shit, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we built up enough bullshit here.
We talked a lot. We could talk a lot of bullshit last week.
Of shit. Oh, we did.
Talk shit. Repercussions because
you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put last week. I was talking about that crazy alligator on that ride. I forgot to put up pictures of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put up pictures of that. Last week I was talking about this crazy ride that I saw in front of a grocery store of this alligator looked like he's on crack, and I'm like, and an alligator. If you're on the ride, it's an alligator with a crack pipe in his mouth. But it's just a pipe. But the way he looks, he's smoking crack.
Yeah.
And if you get on the ride, he's staring at you the whole time. He's like looking forward. He's got his head turned the whole time, so he can just look at you like a fucking child molester. Like, hey kid, you wanna come in the caboose with me?
Stop looking at me, Gator.
Stop it. So, and that homeless guy with that fucking crazy T-shirt on.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show
post that up, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna post that up. But we forgot.
This guy, I just saw it. Somebody just sent it to me. This guy, James B. He's one of the many artists on Spill. He did a really cool rendition of me as Green Lantern, which just really looked badass. Somebody a bunch of people just sent it to me. So yeah, thanks a lot, James B. He does he's actually done some artwork with us where I think you were pointing at something. It looks like there's like an explosion, and I'm right next to you. He did it for Let's Do This a while back. If you go. I don't know if I still have it on my page, but he's done it before. We posted up his work before. It's really cool.
Okay.
Yeah, but he just did that Green Lantern co-host.
Well, send it my way. I'll post it
Looks
up.
badass.
Well,
I'll send it to you.
I always love when the fans do.
Yeah, it's been a while since I know they're out there. It's so many people on the site now. It's hard to sift through them all and find like really good. Let's do this artwork and
nice. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah,
we love that shit, people.
And yeah, no, we're going to start doing stuff where we feature people's artwork. We were supposed to do that before, but
it'll happen.
Yeah, it'll happen. Don't even get me started on.
Yeah, I won't.
Yeah, damn it. We're making strides now to like really make things happen that we wanted to do.
Yeah.
So, oh man, so we got all that stuff right there.
Cool.
And talk about spill.com a little bit too.
That's right.
Right up. That's coming right up.
That's tomorrow. That shit's
Is that tomorrow already?
Yeah,
Is it?
I know.
Oh my God.
We're still gonna be talking about it during just to let everybody know. Oh, that's today.
No, wait, where are we?
I know.
Spill.com. So you know what? Let's go ahead. That train's been waiting.
Oh, look at that.
That train pulled up. Thought we were about to get on, but we didn't.
Hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
This shit. We're getting late.
All right then. Well, if you ready and I'm ready.
I'm ready. You're ready. We're all ready.
What is this? Look, I just see a pair of Chuck Taylors coming in. Nothing else. Oh, wait a minute. That's Goatsy wearing those.
It's about time you wore something cool, Goatsy.
God damn. He looking at us like, where? How come y'all ain't cool right now?
You embarrassed me when you're not wearing those cool shoes.
Those shoes are big as he is. Though. Look at him.
Yeah. Thank God you're not wearing your hush puppies.
It's just one shoe too. He came in hopping in that shoe.
Yeah.
Goatsy, how you doing? Hey, nice shoe.
Yeah, nice shoe.
Anyway, Goatsy, if you so cool, why don't you go ahead and play us a little bit of that old I don't know what it is.
We're gonna play some of that old poo poo music.
Some of that old Negro
poo jams you got. Yeah. Get us ready for this train ride.
So Goatsy, my man, please go ahead and get us going. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready. You're ready. Goatsy's ready. We're all ready. Let's do this. Look at that shit, man.
Getting a lot of jams out of that shoe right there.
Music to the ride of bullshit oblivion.
Oh my God, these Chuck Taylors might not be comfortable, but they sound great.
Yeah, sailing on the seas of bullshit.
Oh, look at that. Get out of here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Damn. You know, we got spill.com coming up next week.
That's right. Already here.
Excuse me.
Matter of days.
And next week, man, we already got people talking about they're coming in on Wednesday, coming in on Thursday.
Oh, shit.
Now check this out. Again, we told people every week, go to the spill.com site and just the spill.com site. And that'll tell you everything you need to know about the festival. About the film festival, we already got some entries coming in.
Damn. So I already know a few people who like they're asking me, where do I send this shit? And I was like, I
put it up.
I don't know. No, but we found out. No, we got it.
Okay,
we got it. Don't worry. This was like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, all right. So we already got entries coming in for that, so that's gonna be fun. Got our teams ready and all the items for the Spill Challenge. That's done.
Nice.
We have all the stuff lined up for the parties.
Right.
Everything is lined up for the parties. We have all the entertainment and all the DJs lined up and all the food lined up for Friday night. We got all the food and
food, folks, and fun.
Karaoke Apocalypse, the rock and roll karaoke band, live band that you sang with. They're lined up. Got our DJ. I'm gonna tell you that this guy's been he's been calling me. I should give him and I mispronounced his name last week, but I got to give him a little shout out here. DJ Miles. Miles, I think his name. I call him Miles last week. DJ Miles, who's going to be DJing at some point every night this week, during the week of Spill.com. Sunday night, finally got Eisenhower, the bar that I wanted.
I noticed that on the update.
Yeah, our big art show, live art show / party, closing party that night. And I got Uncle Staple coming in, setting all that up.
Nice.
So all that is going to be, everything is settled. Everything's in place. We have the film festival at the Alamo Draft House.
Nice.
Yeah, Alamo Draft House.
That's
Ritz.
what I'm looking forward to.
So that's going to be settled and done. That's all ready.
It's going to be awesome.
But here's and Thursday night, all the members are coming in and doing something on their own. I'm going to go out there and give people their wristbands out there. But what else is it I want to talk about? What else? There was something going on I wanted to mention. I don't know. Hey man, it's just gonna happen.
Okay, yeah.
It's good.
I'm there. I will be there.
It's gonna
in
be
full effect.
full effect.
Yeah.
What was it I brought it up for a reason. Other than I don't know. Other than it's next
does it have
week,
something
man.
to do with Metal Virgin and
I don't know.
Ewok Princess? We're probably gonna do. Like,
Oh, they got their own thing going on.
yeah,
Thursday
yeah. They
night.
got their anything. This has to pertain to us.
No, it's their
films,
thing. We might be
music.
there, but it's their
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But yeah, it's shaping up to be.
what we're doing. All right.
Yeah, it's shaping up to be a fun week, man.
Okay. Podcasting, all that stuff.
The live podcast.
Live podcasting.
That's what I wanted to mention.
Aha!
The live podcasts are going to happen at this place to Marchesa. You and I were talking about getting like somebody to drive a van to transport people over there because it's not downtown.
Right.
But you and I are going to be making an appearance at the live podcast. I
All
believe.
right. Of course.
I think you might be out there in all your robotic glory.
And all my that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I won't have to hire that Mexican to
Come out and take your place.
Yeah.
No, you actually
Damn Mexicans.
no, hire your decoy out
Yeah.
there. No, I
My
think
avatar.
Yeah, we're gonna have a full day of live podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, get ready, people, because it's gonna be boom, boom, boom. One
It's
thing
gonna
after
blow your
another.
mind.
Yeah, if you think you can't hang, then
You better jump. You better jump from that train. Quick.
get out of here.
Yeah.
No, because it's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. One thing right after
Yeah,
another.
it's gonna be
I don't even know
crazy.
how I'm gonna handle it.
I don't. I tell myself just don't think about it.
Yeah,
Just react and do.
Just go out there and just do you.
Yeah, just do the doo doo.
Man,
that you do.
Yeah, I was looking at the schedule that we have. It really is like you leave one thing, take a breather, and go to the next.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on. It's
All
a
right.
lot happening.
Well, we'll be a-okay.
Oh, hold on. The fungus monkey is calling me. Yes, sir. Fungus monkey. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll keep talking. You caught us in the middle of let's do this, but I always said, you know what? It's always nice to talk to the fungus monkey. Everybody likes to say hi to you.
Nice to talk to the peasants, the worker drones.
What's that? No. Oh yeah. He says it wouldn't be a let's do this unless there was an Aminator calling up in the middle of it.
Of course not. No.
So yeah.
Thank you very much.
We're talking about how the co-host might be making an appearance. Do you think the co-host can be making
Well, I'll be there regardless.
an appearance in all his robotic glory at the Spill.com panel for the live podcast?
You gonna make that happen?
Yeah. And he said it might blow people's minds. All right.
I want it to blow mine, not blow people up.
All right, man. Well,
I'm not insured for that.
Yeah. I'll take a look at the file and everything's good, man. I appreciate it. All right, see ya. That guy, he's an amazing guy too.
He is.
He is.
He got a lot of
really
talent.
is. He's all right.
That boy got talent. Yeah.
Let's not go too far. He's okay. He's a good egg.
Yeah, he hasn't earned the right to post his dick up on the internet yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. He will earn that
He
right.
hasn't
yet.
earned that privilege.
Not
No.
yet. I'll let him know when it is. And believe me, I'll let everybody know. I'm going to forward it to everyone.
Yeah.
It's going to be everybody's avatar on Spill.com. Fungus Monkey Dick. Now, that was the thing about it, man. That's what I wanted to say.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is going to be streaming live.
Oh,
All
that's right.
weekend.
Nice.
All
Okay.
weekend. So if you can't make it,
Live and direct.
yeah, come to the page. If you can't make it, you'll be able to watch the show.
Mhm.
I'm not the show, but the whole event go down. Almost every event go down live,
Uh-huh.
and you will rub it in your face that you couldn't be here.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just like we did with we sent Professor Jeff over to E3
Mhm.
and we streamed a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
You'll get to see every event that's happening theoretically right now.
Mhm.
Every event that's happening streaming live on our special page that we have set up for Spill.com.
Cool.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. Going to be a
That's
lot of fun.
awesome.
Yeah, everybody's going to love it.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it! And if you don't,
They better.
then, then if you don't, then you do not get a picture of my penis.
Yeah.
I know you want it, so
Yeah, no,
it'll be
everyone's
good.
dying for that.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be fun, man, and there's gonna be a lot of things that you get to see premiered there.
Mhm.
I think our panel's gonna be cool. Our panel's gonna be last, not because I'm trying to save the best for last, but I was thinking about where should we.
But
place
we
our panel?
all saving the best for last.
But
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking, we just talk. We
Yeah.
talk a lot.
Yeah,
and
we
I was
do.
like, I could just see us going on and on. Until they kick us out.
Until somebody throws a shoe at us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's our cue to leave.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
At the loading bar panel, people will get to see the first sneak preview of the loading bar video reviews.
Nice.
So yeah,
Nice.
you'll get to see all the characters
the
that are
animation.
Yeah. All of it in its animated glory.
In
Yeah.
3D.
The animated video game reviews for the loading bar.
Wow.
You'll get to see it first there.
I'll get to see that shit.
Or if you're online streaming it, you know.
There you go too. Yeah.
So
Save you some money.
yeah. So it's gonna be all right, man.
Nice.
It's-
I'm looking forward to it. man.
I think that we're on the right road to creating something really cool. It's like I always told people, they're like, man, what are you doing with this? What are you doing? I was like, man, you got to do this thing over and over again to hone in on what works and what doesn't.
Right.
You just got to jump into it. That's
Yeah.
it.
Just
So
do it.
I think that this year is going to be the one. If everything goes well, we are on to something really cool with
We
it.
do it to it. Yeah.
Do it to it. Ain't nothing to it
Yeah.
but to do it to
Yeah,
it.
wait, I just can't wait to see all the nice fans.
I can't either, man. I'm really
Just don't
excited.
bother me. But yeah. It'd be nice to see you.
Yeah, no, it'd be great to see you. Leave me alone.
It'll be nice to see you.
Yeah, man. I can't wait. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It'll be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be real exciting. Oh my God. Let me see what we got here. Let me line
Yeah,
up.
what we got on the menu tonight?
Man, what's for dinner?
Yes.
I feel like chicken tonight. I heard that girl used to go out with that was a lesbian before. Before she became straight, or whatever she became. I don't know. You know, more power
Before she
to her.
became Melissa Etheridge. Was that what?
No, she did the opposite. She started out as Melissa Etheridge, and then she became I don't know, name a straight chick.
Name a straight chick?
Yeah.
Oh, Rosie O'Donnell? No.
Yes.
Wait, no, Rosie O'Donnell didn't.
She's
Wait,
straight.
Is she straight now?
Yeah. I mean,
What?
it wouldn't be my first choice, but,
Oh, okay. No.
but I said name a chick that's straight. You did. I can't really argue.
Catherine Hepburn?
Sure.
Okay,
She's
we'll
straight.
We'll say Catherine Hepburn,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. That's right. She told me. She was telling me about some of her gay friends when they would want to go find, not illegal, but when they want to go out and find really young people to have sex with, they would go out saying, I feel like chicken tonight.
Oh.
Chicken tonight.
Wow. Was it Travis Bickle and Tyson? He said you're like a little piece of chicken. Telling that to the young prostitute. He called you a piece of chicken.
Piece of chicken. I like the way he's just talking to Jodie Foster. She's like, what, 14 in that movie?
Yeah.
Hey, why do you do that? Why do you do that to your little pussy there, huh?
Yeah.
Movie's crazy.
I
Man.
love that movie.
Love that movie too. Hey, do me a favor. Can you cut that fan off right there? It's a middle button. Right there you go. Another push again.
Damn!
Again.
Out of control.
There you go. Don't push it in.
All right.
Don't Let me stop here for a second because I got to pull up some stuff.
All right.
Hold on here for a moment, please. All right. Hey, before we go into that, ran across a story here.
Oh yeah.
Again, just run across. It's not even that big a deal. Just
All right.
I just thought it like when I'm looking up stuff that we talk about, sometimes I find interesting things.
What did you find?
Well, let me tell you what I found. I found a list of the world's 25 highest paid musicians.
Okay.
You want to hear some of them?
Sure.
You might be surprised.
All right. Yeah, I probably don't know who half of them are, but yeah,
You know.
go for it. Okay.
You know. You know.
Okay.
Okay.
Take your word for that.
Who do you think number one is?
I will say number one right now is musicians of all time. Is this what we're talking about, or current?
The highest paid musicians.
The highest
right now.
paid musicians.
Currently, who are the highest paid musicians?
Wow. Right now, I will say musicians, as in those who play instruments.
Not necessarily.
All right. Katy Perry.
You think that's number one?
Yeah, I'll say that.
Okay. Wrong.
All right.
Number one currently is U2.
Oh, I was about to say Lady Gaga. I was like, that should have been my first answer.
That should have been. That's why I was surprised.
Yeah.
As much as you talk about Lady Gaga, U2 made 100.
Katy Perry be blowing it up though right now. Yeah.
Yeah, she's on her way though.
Yeah.
U2 made 100.
U2, wow.
Yes, they made $195 million last year.
Wow. Still, boy, I tell you what, those U2 fans are devoted.
They are.
Shit, yeah.
Do you remember watching Taken.
Yeah.
And Liam Neeson's daughter. Now, in real life, that girl is much older, but she played a teenage daughter. I forgot what her name was. She was the blonde-haired chick on Lost.
Yeah.
But you remember she's like, my friend and I, we want to go over to Europe to watch this rock band. And Liam Neeson like, they want to go see some rock band. Who's this rock band? It's like, it ended up being U2. It's like, you don't know who the fuck U2 is? And then I was like, why would she be going to see U2? But then I thought like, oh, U2, they got crazy fans.
No shit.
Of all ages.
Yeah, that's funny. I forgot about that part of them.
Like, why the fuck she going to see U2?
Why the hell you want to see U2 for?
U2? No, U2.
When you go, be sure to mind your surroundings.
Well, fuck you too. What do you think? Mind your surroundings. Yeah, he was just barking orders. You want to go over to see some rock band?
U2? What the hell you want to go see U2 for?
Well, you get over there. This one should be safe.
U2. Wow.
U2.
The last thing I remember about U2 is like the soundtrack they did for Batman Forever.
For Batman Forever.
What was it? Hold me,
kiss
thrill me,
kiss me,
kill kiss me, thrill me.
We sound like a fucking like a home of retarded people singing this song. Yeah, what was that song? Let me see if I can find that song. I remember that because I used to love that song, man.
Oh no, I loved it too. I had that Batman Forever soundtrack.
I had that soundtrack too, man.
Sadly,
man, no, you know what? That soundtrack is not bad at all, man.
No,
that soundtrack is actually now they got some people on there that I don't want to hear. Like they had on that soundtrack they had what's that Negro's name?
Who?
One who likes to pee on people.
Oh no.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, yeah.
R. Kelly
he was on there?
He was on that soundtrack, yeah.
Wow.
R. Kelly was on that soundtrack.
How old is that motherfucker?
Smashing
Pumpkins?
They were on the
They were on the next one.
the next
Batman
one,
and Robin, yeah.
But Flaming Lips is on that soundtrack.
I want to say it was
PJ Harvey's on that soundtrack.
PJ Harvey, yeah. I was about to say Susie and the Banshees, but they were on the one before that.
They were on
The
the
Batman
Tim Burton
Returns,
one.
yeah.
You know that gothic motherfucker.
Yeah.
Who else was on there?
Seal, of course.
Seal, yeah.
Boy,
Seal was on there.
You can't forget that one.
The Offspring were on that.
Offspring, I hate that, man.
Here's that fucking song.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh, yeah. I used to love this song, man.
That's my donkey version.
That's when they had a mule in the band. When they kicked around. I used to love this band, man.
Oh, no, I
used to love this song.
Yeah, I love the video.
Yeah, the video was animated. Yeah. All right, enough of that shit. I gotta let him play that part. You know? I used to love this. Oh yeah. Red lights. You're a star. Meow. Dr. Doom was on here looking at us like, y'all shut up and let me listen to the fucking song. This soundtrack was actually really cool, and I think made the movie a little bit better.
Oh yeah,
because that movie.
No, it's bad.
That movie's not that good, man.
It's corny. That movie is corny. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to tell people Batman and Robin is Batman. Batman Forever.
It was the precursor.
Yeah, that was a warning.
It was on the
Oh shit! This is my favorite part. They earned that $195 million, man. Just for this song alone. That's how I go, yeah. Kiss me, kill me.
That's where they kill him.
Man.
Well, what's number 2 on that list?
Let's see what number 2 is right here. Let's see. Where are we here?
Top paid musicians of all
Top paid musicians.
times.
I'll tell you what, we're not gonna go through all of them. We'll go to the top 10 here. I knew that he was in the top 10. Can you guess? Can you want to guess number 2? Yes, he.
Prince.
No.
Damn it.
No, Prince is too busy wearing flip-flops right now and shorts, according to my friend.
Hanging out in Austin.
Yeah. No, Bon Jovi. John Bon Jovi.
Wow.
Bon Jovi itself.
Wow.
Bon Jovi.
Okay.
Let's see. Testing. 1, 2. Is it still okay?
Yeah.
Bon Jovi, I know a couple of years ago had the highest selling tour.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I don't know in the world, but in America, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they like.
I'm baffled by that, but I'm not surprised.
A lot of these bands that you think you don't hear of anymore are out there just making crazy money.
Oh, I'm sure. Because you know what? I know Bon Jovi is like huge as far as like karaoke shit goes.
Oh man,
And whenever I'm at some karaoke event, every motherfucker and their mother is singing Bon Jovi songs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 3, no big surprise. I knew he was in there somewhere. Elton John.
Elton John. Wow.
Made $100 million last year.
No
Sir
shit.
Elton John, goddamn.
Sir, that's right.
He's a knight. He's a knight.
That's
He's a
right.
knight. Can you imagine
He's
that?
a knight of the round table.
Yeah, Bon Jovi made $125 million last year. What you call it? Elton John. Where do these motherfuckers spend all this money? I mean, they're making all this much money every year.
Have you
Where's
seen
it
how they
going?
dress? They spend on them fucking ridiculous costumes.
Just nothing.
Well, at least Elton John. Elton John's living in Prince universe.
Yeah, well, he
really is.
he's spending it on. He's spending on like a toupee every year.
Yeah.
Because you remember back in the 70s when that dude used to be bald.
Oh yeah, I
All
know.
of a sudden he just got hair out of nowhere.
Back when he was singing Saturday, 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 Saturday. That motherfucker was like, wait, what happened?
Saturdays, what you call Saturday nights
that
for
motherfucker, yeah.
all night. Woo!
That motherfucker had a Bozo the Clown haircut back then.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I'm like, wait.
No, he looked like he looked like Krusty the Clown.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Motherfucker. Let's see. We got at number. What is this? Which one is this? Number 4.
Number 4. All right.
Now here's your girl right here.
Katy Perry.
No, Lady Gaga.
Damn it, Lady Gaga. Okay.
$90 million.
$90 million. Woo.
Yes.
That's a lot of scratch.
Yeah. This is over 137 shows in 22 countries in 12 months.
Damn.
I don't even know if it's last year. I guess it's just the past few months, maybe.
It had to have been, yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's on tour right now.
Yeah. Let's see. Elton John sold $250 million. 250 million records worldwide over the past 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not slowing down. He grossed at one time $204 million in 102 live shows in the past 12. Okay. So there you go. Let's see. I don't know if this is the past year or what. I don't know. Just know right now this is what they're making.
Yeah.
Move on to number 5 right here.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5 is Michael Bublé, Canadian
Michael Bublé.
Bublé. Yeah, I don't know, man. I never heard
What? How is a motherfucker I never heard of making money?
I don't know. They say he's a Canadian croner.
Oh,
Had a lucrative concert tour, heavy radio play, and strong album sales.
Jesus. All right. Well, hey, fool me. Maybe I ain't in the cool club anymore, but I never heard of that motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't think. Maybe we're in the cooler club. 'cause we
Yeah,
haven't heard
I
of him.
guess. Yeah.
Let's see.
Never heard of him. Now I've heard of him.
Let's see what else we got here.
What are we at? Number 5?
I think we're at number
Number 6?
maybe number 6.
All
Let me
right.
look here. Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, with his hit right here, Hickey Bird, man.
Hickey Bird, come on, you bullshitting me?
Bill
Come
Cosby
on,
is the number
man.
6 highest grossing musician.
That motherfucker owes us some money because I'm sure his audience never heard of that song until we played it.
You don't think so? This is. I told you, man.
It's world renowned.
He went on tour with this. Made a lot of money, man.
With this one song.
This one song right here. Yes. No.
Damn.
No. Number 6 is Paul.
A lot of scratch for one song.
It's a classic song. Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney. All right. Yeah, I can see that.
67 million.
Mm-hmm.
Big drop
Yeah,
from what everybody
yeah.
else is making out there.
Mm-hmm. I love Live and Let Die.
Man, he needs that money too. Didn't he lose some money to that chick with one leg?
Oh yeah. That chick who left his ass. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing we got
took
to
him
talk
for
about.
all he's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took his dignity and everything.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's a beetle. Left
Yeah.
him.
Took his leg. Took everything.
Every time I see pictures of him, he's always like, "What happened?"
Oh my god.
That's number 7. Paul McCartney is number 7. No, it's number 6. He is number 6. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's go to number 8 here.
Chick hopped away with everything you owned.
Number 8. Your favorite band, actually.
What?
Yeah, seriously. The Black Eyed Peas.
Oh man, I was about to say Metalocalypse. What they're on that? Good for them. Black Eyed Peas.
The Black Eyed Peas.
I'm not surprised by that. Yeah.
$61 million.
Wow.
That crazy looking ass.
Damn.
Motherfuckers just look crazy. They have some of the craziest looking shit ever, boy.
Wow. Let me guess who's next. Death Clock. Is that who's next?
Let me see. Number, what are we on right now?
Has to be either Death Clock or Slayer. One of those. Number 7?
Cannibal Corpse.
Cannibal Corpse.
It's number 8. Cannibal Corpse.
Damn.
It's the Eagles. Number 8. 60 million. Black Eyed Peas make more than 60. They make more than the Eagles.
Wow.
Eagles.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you, man. There's
Those
these bands out there.
Yeah. Oh, they tour. Those guys. Yeah, they tour.
They tour
tour all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Metallica. I'm sure at some point Metallica would have been on that fucking list.
They would have
because they toured like motherfuckers during that Black album. And yeah, I mean, a good majority of the Black album, I think they toured like fucking maniacs. And I'm sure the albums after that they were constantly touring. I mean, that's how they got so fucking rich because of all those fucking tours.
That's how people make money today.
That's the only way they can make money
today. If no one is making money off of CD sales.
Nope.
They're making some money off of downloads, but not, legal downloads like from iTunes and stuff, but not a whole lot.
Oh yeah.
Touring, is where the money
shit.
is going. Nobody's making money on CDs anymore.
Nope.
CD stores ain't making money off of CDs.
There ain't no CD stores anymore.
That shit is going extinct. And let me tell you something, man. Now that you can legally find ways to listen to music online, like for example, Groove Shark.
Yeah.
You can't listen to Pink Floyd on Groove Shark, but you can listen to just about every goddamn thing else out there, and it's there for the listening, man. And I have not walked into a CD store for like 2 years. And the last time I went in there, I just went in there for nostalgia's sake.
Yeah.
I just walked. I walked around like it was a museum.
Yeah.
In fact, I looked at the guy. I picked up a CD and I looked at him like Indiana Jones. This belongs in a museum. That was crazy, man.
This is a museum.
You're in a museum. What are you talking about?
Yeah, don't touch.
I saw Prince in there. By the way.
You saw Prince.
Yeah, he had some shorts and a t-shirt.
He's buying his own album. I remember this shit. I remember this. I remember when Jimmy played the keyboards.
I remember I played this with the doctor. The Eagles, Eagles tour like crazy. Man. I saw them last year at ACL.
ACL.
Yeah, they put on a kick-ass show too. So they do their thing, man.
Cool.
Let's see what we got here. Number 9. Justin Bieber.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
And you know how much we love Justin Bieber, man.
Yes, and that is no shock.
No, $53 million.
He should have been number 3, but
I think so too.
Let the guy take a break. Let him rest.
I agree with you. Yes, let him. The guy works hard.
His music, his music ain't going nowhere.
No, and you know how much we feel like this is a talented kid. We gave this movie Better Than Sex because it's just an amazing.
It was better than sex.
It was better than sex. I mean, the guy's
in every sense of the word.
It's just an amazing thing to see such a young guy, just so much talent. Yeah. More than some of the class. We talk about the Eagles. Justin Bieber's already got him beat, man.
I'm honestly looking forward to the day when Justin Bieber transcends into the realm of filmmaking, where that's going to be some true talent up on the screen. Yeah.
That is going to be the next step.
Yeah.
This guy, I'm telling people, out of all the people on this list so far, this is the most impressive, and this is the biggest disappointment because he should have been higher. Yeah. And I tell you, he is going to actually be a big movie star one day.
Yeah, bigger than Paul McCartney.
Bigger than Paul. Oh, yeah.
I mean, Paul McCartney's done some okay stuff, but not on the level like.
Well, I'm not going to say that Justin Bieber is better than the Beatles, but
I will.
He's right.
You know what? I'll say it.
Will you? Okay.
I'll say it. All right. Why not?
I think that he's right there.
Yeah.
If anybody's watched the Beatles and when they first started out, they started out as a teenage pop band.
Yeah, they were corny in every sense of the word. They were really corny. They were like bubblegum music.
You know what? When you got that right there, I think Justin Bieber's a little more sincere than the Beatles when they started out. Yeah. So I would right now at the stage of his career, I would say that Justin Bieber's on his way to like being bigger than the Beatles in talent and in recognition.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and move on. That's number 9.
Is there any memorial going on right now? Any recent like death of any artist who died recently? You know.
When we talk about them, I'm sure we'll kill them.
Because Because honestly, whatever memorial they're putting up, it should be torn down and put erect Justin Bieber statue.
Yes, they should.
And have him in the Rocky pose. I think that's. I mean, because look, that guy is truly victorious. So why not? You know.
I'm looking for
Call me
Justin
crazy.
Bieber's cover of "He Can Go Now, He
Yeah.
Can Fly Now."
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Hey, you want to know who's number 10?
Who is number 10?
Dave Matthews Band.
Dave Matthews.
$51 million.
God damn it. That is one band that annoys me. Shut up with
up.
all that noise.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, number 11. I'm just gonna go through the rest of. We're gonna go down the list real quick and round this off. Hit number 5. Number 11 is Hootie and the Blowfish. It brought in $50 million.
Damn.
No, it's not Hootie and the Blowfish.
Okay, I was going to say another band. I'm annoyed. Shut up.
Toby Keith. Toby Keith at $50
Toby
million.
Keith, okay.
$51 million is what Dave Matthews Band brought in. Toby Keith is 11 with $50 million. Let's see what we got here. Number 12 is Usher.
Usher, wow.
$46 million. Usher's protege actually surpassed him on the list.
That's right. Poor Usher. Well,
Poor
I mean,
Usher, yeah.
he should have seen that coming.
Yeah, he should have known better.
Yeah.
Number 13. Number 13. Come on.
13, all right.
I'm waiting for it to pop up.
All right.
Paige fucking with me, man. Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
$45 million.
Damn.
And at number
Quite the looker.
14. Okay, now finally. Okay, Katy Perry.
Yes. Katy Perry.
$44 million at number
Girl, you better start showing them titties on stage.
know,
You
better do something.
Yeah, hike up them ticket
14.
sales.
No, whenever you got a chick dressing up like Kermit the Frog coming out on stage and doing more money than you are, better do something.
Yeah.
Firework.
Love that song.
15. I don't even know any of them. I don't know what you're singing right now.
Don't worry, you will.
Brad
You will.
Paisley, $40 million, country star. He's also got a lot. The reason why he's made a lot of money, he's got a lot of sponsorships from car stuff, like
Oh, no
got
shit.
Chevy. Done some other things for like other products like Skinny Water.
Does he wear like a racetrack, one of them race suits?
One of them track suits with
with all his endorsements on.
Yeah.
While he's out there
One of them
singing.
race car suits.
Yeah.
Got a big old cosign on his
No
hat.
shit.
Also does some stuff for
Awesome.
Sea Ray Boats. All right. What is that?
He'll be working for Spill.com eventually.
Yeah, next year. Yeah, we'll get him. We can afford him.
We'll slap a co-host sticker on his forehead.
Number 38. Tom Petty and the Heart. 38. I'm sorry. They made $38 million. Number 16.
Oh, okay.
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Nice.
Yeah. Number 17. Thought he would have been higher. Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z
man.
brought in $37 million last
Shit,
year.
too busy producing.
I know.
Boy. You got to start making you got to turn out them hits, Jay-Z.
Oh, now here's one you're not going to believe. I'm being
Whoa.
serious with this. Number 18. AC/DC.
Back in black. Yeah. Back in black. You've been thunderstruck. Good for them. Fire.
All right.
Was about to rock. Fire. You shot off too soon, Corey.
Sorry. I was eager. Couldn't contain myself. 18. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
Sean Diddy Combs.
Oh
P.
God,
Diddy.
I can't even remember what
What's his name
what is
this
that
week?
alias that motherfuckers use
Yeah.
these days? Diddy. Okay.
Okay. $35 million.
Wow.
I think he's a tie with AC/DC, actually.
Damn. All right.
Let's see. Music now accounts for less than 20% earnings for the artist, formerly known as Puff Daddy, thanks to big stakes in clothing. And I guess I know he has some cologne shit out there too. So
Who doesn't have some?
I know I got
cologne or
out there.
prime. Yeah.
I just pee in a jar and just put it out there. Okay, now I'm finally getting to somebody I didn't know about. That I was wondering about. Wait a minute. They got the last 5 people as 18. Okay, I don't know. You gotta keep counting.
All
They got
right.
them listed as 18 here.
All right.
At number 18. Oh, I guess it's a tie.
All right.
Number 18 is Beyonce Knowles at $35 million also.
Damn. Okay.
Okay, I was wondering about her. That's a hell of a combined income.
Yeah,
between her
no
and Jay-Z.
shit.
Now, 18,
Smart
another tie.
thinking.
Tim
Okay.
McGraw at $35 million.
Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw. If you don't like
for him.
America, to get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here. Another tie.
All right.
Muse at $35 million.
Oh wow. I'm surprised Muse is on
For
there.
number 18. Yeah. No,
Damn.
they tore a lot actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Finally,
Mhm.
moving on now to some more people here.
Yep.
They have here at 23,
Mm-hmm.
Rascal Flatts.
Rascal Flatts.
Rascal Flatts,
All right, never
country
heard of
band.
Country band. Okay, that's probably why I've never heard of
Yeah,
them.
that's
All
why
right.
you never heard of them.
Yeah, yeah.
But enough people know them to give them $35 million
Well, damn.
in their earnings.
Good for them.
No, $34 million. I'm sorry.
34 million? All right.
24. Kenny Chesney.
Is that another country singer?
That other country
Sounds like
singer.
it. All right. Yeah, country fans are devoted too. They're about as
Instead of
crazy
talking
as
shit about
metal
the guy,
fans.
The
Yeah.
sexiness of his tractor aside, Chesney has a lot to say about this shit. He made $30 million.
Mm-hmm.
We need to start a band, man.
Damn,
Get
no
him in
shit.
this. Okay, at 25 is Rihanna.
Rihanna is so low? Wow. I thought she'd be higher, honestly.
29 million.
Yeah, it's nothing to sneeze at, but still.
Enough for her to buy another umbrella.
Yeah.
There you go, man.
Nice.
That's it, right there.
Now you know.
And now
Don't know, now
you know. Well, take that information and use it well
Yeah, that's right.
for whatever purpose you can.
Better than the what top 5 you guys do on a couple.
A couple cold ones, yes. We go 25.
We go 25. We take it to the top.
Jack, God damn it. The tippy top.
Yeah, living on the edge. Damn.
What we got here, man? Fire! Fire! We salute